So now we're going to talk about entering orders and closing a party. So you're going to go to your workstation dashboard and you're going to go up here to orders. And if you just scroll over it, this will come up. Go down to create a party. Let's just say this is my launch party, so I'm going to name it Caitlin's launch party. Then if it's me, if it's my party and I'm not having a person do it for me, I'm always going to check use consultant as host. If somebody's doing a party for me, I will not enter that. I would just put their name in and go from there. So for this one, it's my launch party, so I'm checking use consultant as host. I always want it to come to my address. The only time I would not have it come to my address is if somebody's doing a party for me and they don't live near me. So my address, and all of this is already saved and ready to go. And this is where you can personalize this and make it more, make it you, or you can leave it the same. You can enter party message, party with me. I hope you find your favorite things. This is the default, but if you want to say something about your launch party in there, you can edit that if you would like. And then video or image, this is the default. You can do that or change it. Featured products, so you can put in your favorite products if you would like, or use the default. And if you choose to do that, it's literally easy. You can type in, let's just say Nova Warmer. That's going to come up and you can click that. But however you want to do that, defaults, or choose your products. And then end date. Scentsy always does it 2 weeks out from whenever you're creating your party. But I would encourage you to set it out to 15 days or on your 15th day. So that way you know, okay, this is my goal towards Shooting Star. And you can see when that party's going to end, when the Sensational Start goal, or sorry, the Shooting Star goal will be it. So let's go ahead and continue. Now, whenever I was talking about earlier, when you're sharing your link, this is the link you want to share, because when people order from this link, you are building up your free and half off products. If they do not order from this link, you will not be able to count that order towards getting you your free and half off stuff. So we know we want all the free Scentsy. So make sure to get your people to order from your party link. And you can just copy that link there and paste it into a URL. And you are good to go at that party. So now let's say it's time to enter some orders. So I'm going to click Go to Party Orders. And this is where it's time to put somebody's name in. So I'm already there as the consultant. So I'm already there. So I'm going to add in a customer. I'm just going to say this Nicole is going to order, and she's already ordered from me. So all of her information is already there. And let me talk about that for a second. Actually, I'm going to do a different one because I don't want their information to be on there if they don't want it to be. So we're just going to do this just so their information is not displayed for this video. But typically, I would already have all of their information there, so that way I can easily follow up with them. So if you ever have a new customer and you're adding them, make sure to get their phone number, their email address, and their mailing address. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. But get all of that information. And then when you add them again for a second time, if they're ordering again or if they're doing a party, all of their information is going to save in the workstation. So after you have added them there, you will tell if they are local to you. You just leave it here, ship directly to customer, no or yes. So this one's local to me, so I'm not going to click that. And I'm going to click Save and Add Products to Cart. So let's just say that this person is, planning on spending let's say she's getting a diffuser. So she's spending a lot of money. So she's going to get a diffuser, and she's also going to get a warmer. So she's excited. She's ready to get her things. Okay, that's a $200 order. Now, when you're closing a party, you have to have $200 order minimum to close it out. If you noticed, before I put this last one in there, the checkout button is grayed out. You cannot do that. It has to be $200 before you're able to close out a party. So once it gets to $200, you are able to close the party, but that is when you start earning rewards at $200 in orders. So you'll see that you have credits and half offs. Now, I'm not done because my launch party is going great. I'm excited. People are smelling all the things and they're just loving every bit of it. So this other customer over here is getting ready to order something. And so I'm going to add this person to the to there. And look, they already had their information there because they've ordered from me before, or, well, technically at your launch party, maybe not, but you have all that information there and it'll save. So if you enter that information, it will save. Well, this person is about to go all out. They are about to order a warmer for every person they work with. This is just for the sake of this party and how I want to show y'all how this works. So they're ordering like $300 worth of products. Now, my party is now at $500. I earned Shooting Star. Also, I'm getting $75 in free credit and 3 half-off items. This is where I see my rewards. Also, notice up here, this is what your host base is. So let's just say that you had somebody order from your online link because you're also sharing your online link. Let's say that they ordered online and they placed a $50 order, and as far as like before tax and shipping. This is going to now say $550, and this is going to say $500 because your host base is the total of orders altogether, online and the ones you have entered. But the ones you have entered have not gone through yet. So the 500 is the PRV that is on this party that has not gone through yet. So just know that your host base is the total amount of sales online and orders that have not been placed. And the PRV part, before you close the party, is going to be the parties that have not been submitted yet. Now, we have one more. I'm going to go in here and I'm ready to get, I want to get, let's just say, I'm going to get a bundle. Okay, this is important because I want to show you how to do bundles. When you're entering this, Scentsy has a pre-population of all the things we have, and all of this is going to come up. Now, let's just say I'm going to get I'm going to get some of the warmers and some wax. So here's the way you build the bundle. And look, if somebody wants to order a bundle, it does not bundle them automatically. You have to put it in as a bundle. So if you put in 2 warmers and 6 wax bars without putting this in this bundle, it's not going to do the bundle price. You have to put it in as the bundle name. So I'm going to get 2 warmers, and this is where they're all in order of alphabetical order. I'm just going to do this for the sake of time in this video, but this person's ordering 2 warmers and some Luna wax bars. And now that is a pretty good party. You can see that my host credit is now $93 and 3 half-off items. So up here, you can click on this, and there is also something called a perpetual party reward. That is basically another half-off item, and it can be given to anybody that is in the party order. This can be given to somebody if you choose, but you can also use it for yourself to invest back into your business. I often do scent circles because I like to give scent circles as gifts because they are cheap and people love getting them. So if you are wanting to do something to invest in your business, this is a great way to get some stuff that you're going to use for your business half off. So now this party is going great. This, people are loving all the things, and I'm able to close out this party. I hit checkout. Now this is just saying that if I don't use my half offs, it's going to charge me $5. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money and you don't really want to get anything half off, throw a light bulb in there. So that way you're not spending the $5 and you're getting something for it. So I'm just going to continue, and I'm going to show you how to close it out with payment. So if you have $500 in orders, you're going to get free shipping. Actually, right now, since he recently changed it to where if you have $350 in local orders, so it's coming to you, then that's free shipping for all the local people. But if, let's say that $300 was coming to you, but you had $300 placed online, that those $300 in local orders are not going to be free. It's going to be divided out between those people that ordered. So as you are closing this party out, this is saying where the party's going to be shipped to. So I'm going to continue because I want it to come to me so I can bag it up and make it pretty when I give it to the customer. Now, here's several ways you can do this. Let's say that these 2 people paid with Venmo. So let's say that, okay, this is me. So let's say that Beth wanted to pay me with Venmo. So she paid me on Venmo or Facebook Pay or Zelle or Cash App or whatever you might have, cash, check, and it went to your account, okay? So I'm going to pay with that with my card because she paid me and it went on my card. So I'm going to check off my name and her name because I'm using my account to pay for that. So I'm just going to type it in right here, and once I'm done with that, I'm going to go down and hit add payment. I haven't entered it, so that's grayed out. But You can also do PayPal, you can do PayPortal, and then product credit. So if you have product credit and you want to use some of that credit, remember, if you hit Sensational Start, then you're going to get $225 if you hit level 3. So this is where you would use your product credit. Now let's say that this customer wants to use his card and not pay me. He just wants to give me his debit card. I can just enter his name and his card, and then I will be able to close out this party. So remember that it is very important to get everybody's information, getting their phone number, email address, and mailing address, because you want to be able to send them samples. You want to be able to text them and ask them how they like their order. We will talk about this in the next video, but make sure to get all of their information and take care of these customers, because these will be people that support you and buy from you. These will be some people that you might do a party for you, and they might potentially join your team one day. So make sure to get all that information and do this launch party. And with this party right here, I would have earned Sensational Start. I would be well on my way to earning certified in my first promotion, and I'm excited and ready to go. And now I'm going to ask these 2 people that ordered from me if they would like to do a party, or if they would like to get some free and have off Scentsy as well. So now let's go on to the next video to talk about customer service.